check. Check, check, check.
Checking 1, 2, check, check, check.
Yep, that works. I just don't know if I'm not too loud. Hey everybody, I'm not here yet. It's just the voice of me. My voice is here, but I am not. How's it look for the screen? So this is as loud as I'll be. I'm not peaking on the volume doohickey. I've got to adjust Alex when he gets here, but let's just hope that it's fine. Do I have backup batteries? No. It's not a good thing. But batteries are all at 2, so we should be fine. I'm gonna go over to the room and you'll see me in a minute if this is working correctly. Let's check this out. Let's do a team sheep. Oh, it didn't do it. No. Team sheep. What? It does the noise of the sheep? This is the first time I've heard that there's actually noise to that. Did you guys hear that? Oh my goodness. Has it done that the whole time? There's noises associated to all these, isn't there? And I just don't ever have my headphones on for them. So what's the noise for this? It's kind of cool. All right, we got Team Sheep going. That is weird, they make the noise. Oh my goodness. That's Alex, picture of Alex. I'm gonna show a couple pieces of art on the way out. And I'm listening to myself too much. Okay, taking the headphones off. But this is what it will be like. Let's just do a regular transition. So I'm gonna go sit over there in a minute. Here we go, in a minute. My coffee and my MacBook. And I think everything looks right. Oh, I can't see myself. Ah, dang it. Hold on. I can't see myself on a thing. Is this all good? I don't know. We'll have to check Alex's mic. I'm afraid of that his is low. Let's see what it is. And let's see what I look like. I bet you I'm too tall for this camera. Alex is at 2 too. All right, we'll keep his turned off for now. So basically I have it like it only can see the last 2 of the game screen, just so we can read it okay. Hi, Ashley, Raphael, Benedict, which I always want to say Cumberbatch. I look a little small in this room, eh? Let's see. It's on the delay, of course. Looks like I think I might need to make us look a little bigger. All right, well, I'll fix it when he gets here, because that looks like a really big screen. Wait, is it here? It's there. Is it? I should have done the radar screen like this. Hey, dissolved without a trace. Lilith, Amy Lilith. So we are going to play Silent Night in like 20 minutes. I thought I'd just jump on early to make sure everything was working, because this thing has had to dust it off and figure it out, because it's been a while since I've done the YouTubes. But I think it's working fine. Also, how's the volume of the game? Is it too loud or just right? Or not loud enough? Tell me, because it's on right here. And see, like, so I can't see the beginning of the screen, so how are we going to do that? That's as far as it goes. I might need to make it smaller. Could you guys read the text if it was a little smaller on that screen? Or not? I mean, you've seen the game. I guess we could just try to, because we can't scroll back up. It's already small, I know. How can I make it? Oh, I think I got an idea. I think I have an idea. You guys have to wait though, You won't see me for a minute. This isn't really the stream anyhow yet, so it's okay. This is me figuring everything out. I think we should do this. So I'm going to pick a third option. All right. I'm just going to talk myself through this. And the third option, oh crap, I just messed with your, I just messed with the live stream. Sorry. Wait, so two is that. That's live stream, okay. So now let's not mess with that. So 3, and we'll make it, so 3's over here. Okay, I'm just talking myself through this. There we go. We'll do 2 layers, and we'll do the game. There we go. And then we'll be split. It looks like we'll be in the darkness, but this will be kind of cool. I'll push the chairs aside. Yeah, that should do it. Let's see this. Let's do Team Sheep. Ooh. How about this action? So now if we put this special surprise over here. Actually, I have 2 special surprises. Well, I don't know about that second one. We'll put this special surprise here. And we'll do this. And we'll do that. Then we won't be close to each other, but hashtag best duo, hashtag separated. Let's see what this looks like. Sound is good, text is fine, no one want bigger, the voice is perfect. All right, look at this situation I just created out of nowhere. Yeah, right? I think that does it. So the text is right there. We'll kind of go over the text a little bit if we don't be careful. Should it go up a little, or is that perfect? Yeah, I like that. I think we'll keep that. Oh, now this is on YouTube. I can edit all this out anyhow, so that's what's cool. All right, I'm going to turn... No, I'm not going to turn this on. So I have this, which I'll tell you about in the stream when everyone comes over here, which I have to tweet. These are the original magnets before the final version, and they're not cut, which I have to cut, and I'm not good at cutting, but I'm going to try. I already cut one line of them off to give myself some, and Lady Noriman, Sarah, got one of them. And then the rest I'm going to give to everybody in the room, probably. Pretty much do one more big mass mailing next week before I leave, and we can send these out. But yeah, they didn't come out as good as the other ones. This is why they didn't get the final one. But I thought you guys might want them. They're still magnets. They still work as magnets. So in the stream, I'll talk about giving those away as I try to put them on the ground. All right, can you see that little piece of text? What's wrong? It's my computer. I'll just move it over here more. What about the response options? Alex says. What was the response options? What was the question? Forgot to change accounts. Trending Hobbit. In which way? Let me tweet. Oh, and by the way, fun fact before we get the actual live stream going, because I'm going to cut all this, is I'll be over at Microsoft, as some of you guys know, and I'll say goodbye to live stream next week. And I'll be announcing my successor, hopefully. Anyway, but over there they do streaming as well. I'm sure I'll jump on some streams there. I don't think I'm going to be more focused on video, but who knows? I might just end up having a live show every week over there because there's so much stuff. So follow me on Twitter at Onawa, O-N-A-W-A, and you can see what live streams I do, because I'm going to do more. What response options are you talking about, Alex? Magnets, how do they work? They just stick on things. You just stick them on things that are metal, and it works most of the time. Does that look better with the thing? The game, you can see the bottom of the screen now, right? We're roused from our sleep by a loud radar bleep. Blip. Bleep. Yeah, can you scroll down so we can see them, or will they pop up later? Oh, they'll pop up later. Yeah, we're not at the bottom. There they are. I just scrolled up so we could see the very beginning. So now we can see the whole screen when we do the playthrough. So I want to put it back to that. That's the beginning. Make sure you can see them here as they pop up. Yep, see, there they are. I'm watching on a delay with you guys. What else? That's plugged in. Audio sounds fine. Alex has to just get here soon, and he'll shut the door. Then we'll play Silent Night a little bit, and then we will. I want to show you a couple things over there. Here's Best Duo.
What up?
We're live streaming already. It doesn't even matter.
Nice.
This is all going to be cut anyhow, so it's totally fine. But check out what I did.
Oh, what did you do? Oh, nice.
Isn't that cool? We had to be like away from each other, but yeah.
All right.
I didn't want to be too close to you anyhow.
Yeah. You know, things.
So that's yours.
All right.
No, I meant this.
Oh, that one's mine.
Yeah, you might want to do that. But see, now we can see the whole. We can see the choices, and we can see the beginning.
You can see the whole.
The whole dang thing. I had
I
it.
didn't even realize that that's what you meant.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, of course we're in a dark room as well, which is weird.
Is this already mic'd up?
Yeah, everything's ready to go.
Scruffing it and everything.
Oh, it's okay. They'll deal with it. Hey guys, everybody close your ears. Mute it for a minute. And mute. And they can see your back now, which is great.
You can see my back. Oh, I guess the camera is. Yeah.
Going? Yeah. It's fine.
Well, I didn't.
We just wanted to have
no.
darkness
I lost
on the
clip.
thing. Yes, this is Starbucks Decaf Mocha, and it's not brought to you by Starbucks, and this is all cut from the show anyhow, so yes, it's a Starbucks.
You're gonna cut that from.
I cut this whole pre-stream, and then someone usually saves it, though. Don't post it online. Oh, did you? Man, you're just a mess now.
Mic came. The
I
little
know.
clippy thing came.
I hate that thing. I don't know how bad that was.
Yes, this is Starbucks Decaf Mocha, and it's not brought to
Wait.
you by Starbucks, and this is awesome.
Is the audio out of sync, people?
That's a pretty big delay.
I got this whole free.
No, I know, but it's not syncing up with my mouth.
Don't post it online.
Wait, everybody, is the audio...
Well, you just told him not to listen, because I'm still having troubles with this mic.
Oh, no, it's because it's this other thing's playing. Sorry, never mind. Everything's fine. People are talking about biology. Did you know about cobalt, nickel, and copper are ferromagnetic?
I don't even know what that means.
Wait, did you know that cobalt, nickel, and copper are ferromagnetic, aka get stuck on magnets? Get stuck on magnets. Weird. Okay, so now is the voice okay? Everybody sounds. Oh, I should go over there. You should.
Yeah,
have a
you
seat.
should probably try and
Probably
listen
monitor and
now,
everything.
See if we're good.
Oh, that's so cool. So could you move your whole chair just a smidge this way? No, I mean the other way. Sorry. Yep, a little more, a little more. That's probably good. And then angle yourself this way. Yep, that's perfect.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm of course allowed to talk.
Testing 1, 2, 3. I am live streaming.
You are live streaming. That sounds good. Does that sound good to everybody else? I'm too loud probably as always. Alex, one more time for me.
Testing 1, 2, 3. This is probably the loudest I'm gonna
There you
get.
go. Thanks. It's like you get to, because then you don't know, and then all of a sudden you hit that hilarious moment that happens. There I go. See, peeking.
The hilarious moment.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. All right, guys, what do you think about that? The music's playing.
I'm gonna go ahead and increase the brightness on this device.
Please do that. I have all the notifications turned off, so we shouldn't get any weird text and stuff like that. That sounds good.
Oh, now I can see things.
Be careful! Don't show the internet.
Don't show the internet. No, I just meant it's bright enough now
Oh,
for
good.
me to actually read it.
Yes. You're like, I know I can see all the things. Here's all your emails. Okay, let me tweet this out. I think everything's
All the
good.
stuff you're supposed to do off camera, right? Clean the glasses.
Oh, you can. This is pre-stream, baby. This is why we do it. I am live streaming. Alex, you're streaming?
Am I streaming?
Wait, you're Alex. There's another Alex in the room. We're gonna have to let's put that out there so you know.
There are multiple Alexes.
Multiple Alexes are gonna be in this live stream.
Maybe we should put that into the next Lifeline game.
Maybe we shouldn't. Okay, live.
There actually is another Alex already, right?
Oh right, of course there is.
Esposito.
Yeah. Yes, which I'll show later in nice segue.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna have some fan art over there of Alex.
All right.
You'll be like presenting it, and I'll be over there. You'll see. We'll do it later. Live streaming
Like we
now.
did before.
It'll be after. Live streaming now. Hashtag best duo. Thanks to Ashley.
Yeah.
Playing Silent Night Part 1. We're gonna say because we're definitely not gonna finish this game. We're only gonna play for like an hour because we have so much other things to do, and mainly I have things to do.
I have things
And you
to
have
do
things
as
to
well.
do. I didn't mean that. I mean like I have to leave the office.
I do things.
You do many things. We both have things to do, but I have to actually leave the actual office, and so we have an hour or so, and then we'll finish up next week. We're doing, and we're going to reiterate all this when this starts, but we'll do part 2 next week, and then I'll do one more live stream announcing my successor. Hopefully, but I think we are, as long as they say
Hopefully.
we can say yes to that person, which I can't tell you who that is. Playing Silent Night Part 1 and tweet, and let's do that so they can see the beginning of it.
Swear to God, if you touch that device.
I was waiting for something like that to happen. Hashtag Team German. I'm charging it. Wait, what? When you miss chat. Alex, are you live streaming? What did you mean by that? Are you live streaming us? That'd be funny. Someone live streaming our live stream.
Yeah, that'd be
Very meta.
Incredible.
Too lazy to find earphones, so I guess I can't stand in the voice chat. Stay in the voice chat. What's wrong with the voice? Is it okay? I'm listening over here. I'm too loud. Wait, go back to me.
Is that at like full volume?
No, just not this isn't. That's okay, but when I was see, that's it. I think it's fine. You mean like clean your desk? What? I don't know.
We don't have a
Chat's
desk to
starting to get
clean.
weird.
There's no desk this time.
No, we
Our
don't.
magical
Oh
desk
no,
is
virtual
gone.
desk. Yeah. It'll actually pop back in when I show the fan art stuff. It'll just be you at
Okay.
the desk, I think. We'll
Magical
see.
desk will appear.
Or something. That'd be cool. This is Lifeline.
Oh, snap.
Didn't you wear a Lifeline shirt one time when we were doing this?
I think the first one, yeah.
I love my Lifeline shirts. And also, I love free shirts.
Look, you have more than one? Lucky you.
Oh. I only have 2.
Look
I
at that.
think. You can get one.
Just get those benefits.
Yes. We are running the Discord voice chat at the same time, Carlos. Oh, they're doing double audio. That is awesome. I can't do it with you because then we're like, it would sound weird.
Echo.
Yeah,
Right.
hear us.
Yeah.
Will they play all of it tonight, next night? Amy, we're going to play some of Silent Night now. For some people, it's evening. For some people, it's late evening.
Sure.
So today/tonight, we're going to play some of it. And then we're going to finish it up next week. Yeah. And also, I had a treat before here. Here's your stomach, girl.
Yes. I did just go to lunch, so.
Did you? Oh,
I'm
so
good.
you're
I'm
full.
good.
Okay,
It's
you're just
more
processing.
my stomach is processing.
Yeah. I am not going to have a donut this stream, but next week I'll bring donuts for us.
Gotta finish it off with the donut.
Yes. Well, I had a pastry earlier, but it wasn't a donut. So, okay, internet cooperate. What's people's internet, by the way? I think people take internet for granted.
Here?
In general, sometimes in the States, but also just even like in the States, somewhere rural, you don't have it.
Right.
It's hard to get it.
Or at least not high speed, yeah.
Not high speed, and people are like, "Yeah, I don't have it today," or it's like down or something weird. I hear that a lot, and I wonder if it's just different countries too, because I feel like we need to see less of us, specifically me, in this range. Should I? But that does seem good, right? I just feel like maybe I should cross my leg or something. Looks a little sloppy, like there should be a table there.
Well, I mean, sloppy.
I think I'm just sloppy. That's the problem.
I was trying to say that in a nice way. I'm just kidding.
Oh boy, who cares? Lifeline is full of A's. What?
What?
What does that mean? I need the donut. OMG, I just scrolled up and...
Full of A's.
A's. What do you mean by the A's? Hello, Serena. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I think this helps my self-esteem. Man, I just got to go and get on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? All these donuts. It's all these donuts.
It's all the donuts.
Partially, it's the Lifeline's fault.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah? You're going to blame this on Lifeline?
I don't think I would have eaten as many if I didn't get in this whole loop of like, I like them, then they gave me a bunch of them.
You can always do what the celebrities do and act like they're eating it.
Right, and then spit it
actually
out?
Yeah.
That would be terrible.
That would be terrible. It would be a waste of donuts.
Plus, I could
Delicious,
never do
delicious
that.
donuts.
Delicious. You'd want to finish the taste.
Yeah.
Although, that being said, nope, we shouldn't go down that road. I was going to be like, it is the taste that we want.
It's true.
But there's something satiating about actually finishing and eating it. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll listen to the chat. What are you guys saying? I fear my star. Oh.
I like that they're differentiating between me, Alex, and chat, Alex.
Are they?
Well, the last comment there, IFA. The IFA,
Mm-hmm.
if I can read that. Lucky you, chat, Alex. See?
What?
She's talking
she
to
said
the chat, Alex.
Yeah. By the way, I want you to be able to see this, and so I realized it's out of the frame now because I pushed it farther enough away. So I can't turn it that way a little more. Because the laptop is right there, see? And we can't see it. Good job there. I feel like we should just make us bigger and more head and shoulders. Don't you think?
Hey,
Does
I'm
it
all
look a
for
little
it.
awkward, like seeing us like sit in a chair like that? I'm gonna do something. This is gonna be on record forever, Alex.
Forever.
Forever,
It was always be on the nets for the downloads.
Yeah, forever. Let me just do one thing. Just bear with me, people. Just bear with me. What is that? That's a
That's
faux
my
pas.
phone. Oh no.
None of that action. All right, this is gonna make me feel a lot better. Look at the screen now. Oh wait,
It's going to take a while for it to...
Okay, never it just looks sloppy when you see people sitting in a chair, I think. If there's a table or if there's something that it just looks better. Here we go, watch this. I might have to actually make this a little smaller, but I think that's pretty pro. Right? That's what you would see when you see a live stream. You wouldn't see like the feet.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot closer to what I would have expected. Are we? Because
See?
I'm leaning in. Am I?
Yeah, we'll see when I sit down here. Just make yourselves floating heads. Do it for science. We could if we had green shirts. Oh,
I almost wore a green shirt.
How is it not keying out my shirt?
Maybe because it's not the right color, green.
It's a blue-green, yeah, I guess.
Well, but you got your shadow on it, right? So.
Wow, I got lucky.
Yeah.
I could have just been a floating head. That looks much better.
Unzip and see if it picks
Let's
it
see
up.
if it does anything. I think I did earlier. Remember, I unzipped and it was like, oh, please don't eat it. Don't eat what?
I should not sit that far off frame.
Yeah, that was too far. Hello, Agata. Hello, Trending Hobbit. Oh, by the way, hashtag shut the door or hold the door.
Hold the door.
I think it's back.
It's active.
And if you guys do, or you will be doing live streams after I'm gone, you'll have to tell them to fix that again. They had it made it so it went slower and didn't slam.
Mm-hmm.
It's back to slamming, so.
Someone probably complained about it closing too slow. And so they changed it.
Nothing's ever perfect. Everyone always has a problem with something. Hello, Amy and Agata. Basically, the super fans are in the room right now. You
Super
are
fans.
the best and the superest of fans, and so that's why I'm going to give everybody these magnets.
Did they all get their stuff?
Yeah, everybody got stuff, including Lady Norman, which is, I don't think in here, but sent out magnets today, and I'm sending out more magnets soon. So everybody should have their stuff by early next week.
It's a big sheet of magnets.
I know, so I thought I'd just give them away. Hodar, hashtag Hodar. Hodor, which I heard that guy's really nice guy and cool. All right, I think we're ready. Oh, here we go. I love watching this.
Oh God.
Lady Noriman, that we look like video game characters.
It does
What is
kinda
up?
look-
That really looks like a video game version of us.
Uh-huh.
Hashtag best duo. Hashtag Lady
Like
Norma.
64-bit or
Yeah.
32-bit.
Is it because of TV or something?
That'd be like 16-bit, right? Sega Genesis.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what it looks
so.
like.
I think so.
But no one make that game, by the way. It'll be a boring game. Just Alex and I.
What are you talking about? Hashtag best duo.
It's true. It'll
Be a great game.
It'd be a great game. Why do I talk myself down so much? It's part of my thing. Okay, let's get going. It's 1 o'clock. Here we go. I'll start it officially without the Starbucks.
Without the Starbucks.
Mmm.
No more Starbucks.
Lovely, lovely Starbucks.
Don't get yourself in trouble now.
It's all cut. No, it's all cut.
It's all live now, though.
No, it isn't.
It's not?
No, but it is. But then I cut it.
Yeah, but it is.
But then I cut it and no one sees it. Here we go. Can't believe it. Even more magnets. Yeah, there's more magnets. All right. All right. Here we go.
So many magnets.
Let's sit back and let's look at the screen for a minute and see if it looks good. You look perfect in positioning.
Stop
I'm drinking
fidgeting.
Starbucks. I'm like enjoying my Starbucks. Calm down, Carlos.
Chug, chug, chug.
Blast processing. Yeah, that was in 16-bit Sega Genesis. Someone said blast
Yeah.
processing.
Yep.
Is what Sonic ran on. Just me explaining to you that I will cut it and it won't be live, but you're like, it is live. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's do it. And now try not to watch that part, but it's hard not to. Here we
Try
go.
not to watch what part?
The us on camera, just the chat. Here we
You
go.
wanna look at
yeah,
that camera.
5, 4, 3. Hey everybody, welcome back to the live stream. I'm Carlos,
I'm Alex.
and we're gonna play Silent Night.
All right.
We have got a different setup, and hope you like it.
Yes. With
It's
the
kind
big
of
screen here, so you
screen
can
here.
see everything now.
And the creepy room, that's the other part, because it's just darkness behind us.
Darkness.
Which is fitting, though,
Yeah.
because it's a silent night.
We're out in space.
Let's start the game.
All right.
We've got a lot to get through. This is part 1. We are going to do a part 2 next week and finish up the game. We'll do about an hour this time, and then we'll show some fan art at the end of the show and talk to you about some stuff happening next week. And also, Halfway to Infinity is next week.
Next week. Get ready for it, guys.
We can say dates, right? We can't say dates.
I don't know. Can we?
Well, we've already said it in the newsletter.
Have we? Oh.
Yeah, it said
Yeah,
December
we
14th.
did. Yeah.
So the 14th.
Right?
Yeah. And by the way, in chat, who pre-registered?
Yep. It's on pre-registration on Google Play right now. So if you guys haven't already done that, hit it up and you'll get a notification when it goes live on Google.
Like as soon as it goes live?
Yeah.
Like even if it's like at 12:01 a.m.?
Yep. Even if it's early.
Even if it's earlier than that? Or later?
Earlier than December 14th.
Oh, I see. He's hinting. Okay, there's a secret. Okay, let's start the game. Any other housekeeping at the top of the show? Stuff you want to say?
No, I think I'm good.
Sales are done, right? We're not in any sale time period.
Keep your eyes open, but I don't think anything's actively happening right now.
Okay,
But if you pre-register on Google Play, you get $1 off when it does launch. So just keep that in mind.
that's the deal.
It's 30% off, yo.
And we do love our iOS customers, so it's just
Yes, absolutely.
a cool thing that was available, and we did it, and why not, right?
Yep.
Why not? Okay, let's start Lifeline, Silent Night. Now, before we start, did you finish this game? Ever? And it's okay to say no.
I think I got close to the end, but I don't think I finished it. I think I got close to the end and I had to reset my device and then didn't pick
Yeah.
it back up. So
I also had the same thing. I got pretty close and didn't, so it'll be kind of us playing it all over again.
Yeah.
And then you can help us not die. That being said, I had to turn fast mode on this morning, so I learned one way not to play the game because I had to.
yeah,
So I'll help out a little bit in the beginning.
with those sorts of things. All right.
Yes. And by the way, let's just real quick check. Agata is pre-registered. Ifa, Amy is, Benedict. I think
That's
Nabisk.
awesome. Way to go, guys.
Nabisks. Yeah. So thanks everybody for pre-registering. Ifa, of course. Why not? She'll do everything for Lifeline. Let's get into Lifeline, Silent Night.
Awesome.
Do.
All right, so we're back with Taylor now, right? So we got the incoming communications, and so it was the night before Christmas, and all through the ship, we were aroused from our sleep by a loud radar blip. So let's see. I don't think that's what the poem was, so let's go with
No, it wasn't. I was waiting
Don't
for the
think
ending of
was
that
it.
poem.
Yeah.
That's it.
You got the nice flashing lights on the sides.
I do like the setup of
The
this.
UI
Yeah.
definitely changed with this game. So Taylor's saying that they're a science student, not English literature, getting snarky already.
As known to do.
Yeah. was actually enjoying my first solid sleep since I got off the moon. This was the first night they hadn't woken up in a cold sweat thinking about the Varia crew. So remember, we were stuck on the planet, got saved by this other ship as we were exiting the pyramid, right? So the Vario crew with these weird green eyes and their supernatural strength, and instead nearly fall out of my bunk after a proximity klaxon goes off.
Oh, I know those.
So I'm going to say, is this who I think it is? Let's confirm who we're talking
Of course.
to, right?
Yes. These early ones we don't need, too much help with.
Story sounds familiar. Are you Taylor? Yes. Cadet Taylor, formerly of the Varia, at your service. Did we miss Taylor? Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah, why did you just sarcastically say yeah?
Yeah, we missed Taylor.
No, we did. Who doesn't? Silent Night is the winter one, yes. That's what someone was saying.
Yeah, so this was released last year around Christmas time. So
Yep, and it's almost Christmas.
it's almost Christmas again. I know before when you were helping me on that moon, that Taylor wasn't always at their best. Got stuck out with Taylor, or we stuck it out with Taylor and got them through getting off that moon. So that's why they're contacting us again. I'm going to say you're not alone out there, kind of give them a sense of security with us helping out, right?
Yep. It goes without saying that the worst was junior prom. I'm sorry, I just read ahead. That's funny.
What's that?
The junior prom line. Oh, I'm behind.
You're behind.
Never mind.
Friend.
I
skip a
told
line?
you not to look at that screen, and now I'm looking at it.
Yep.
You
well,
did
that's 'cause
everything
you can't
fine.
see the device now. You used to be able to see
I know.
the device because it was on an iPad.
Oh, that's right. I'm just hoping that you're saying the words.
So
Yes, what you said.
So this, I don't know how much of it you've personally have seen, but this is a huge universe, and a lot of it's pretty scary. So they're a guest on this ship, surrounded by seemingly cool people, but they're still a little freaked out because obviously they had a traumatic experience with the Varia.
Yes.
We got them through the hard time, kept them from dying, and from getting distracted.
By the way, someone
And
said your
now-
enthusiasm was not enough for missing Taylor. They're like, what are you talking about? Of course we missed Taylor. So, point taken.
I deal with Taylor pretty regularly, so
That's true. We do talk to them quite more, maybe.
maybe a little more.
Yeah.
So that's not kind of thing I'm really going to. They're not really forgetting what we did for them back on the moon. So, but now they're getting distracted by something shiny. I'm gonna call Taylor an idiot.
I know, you're going to have to tell me the choices because I can't see it on that screen.
Well, you can see it now, right?
Well, yeah, but we're delayed. You would say that, I think. So, it's fine. You're an idiot.
That's just an old wives' tales, you know. They've done plenty of studies that prove that magpies don't care about stealing shiny objects. They actually tend to avoid them. Trust me, I already completed some science classes, so I know what I'm talking about.
Magpies are those, remember the cartoon? Oh, wait, I'm old. There was a cartoon about two magpies, and they had would they smoke or something?
Yeah.
And they were like,
old Disney cartoon.
yeah. They're like, and they were like wise guys or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a
Yeah.
tangent that we're not going to go in.
It's completely inappropriate.
Sorry, it's inappropriate. Smoking's bad, people.
So the choices are, okay, fine, so what's shiny now?
Yep.
Or is everything okay there?
Is everything okay there? I'm kind of more interested.
You're concerned about that rather than the shiny object?
Yeah, I don't care about
All
that.
right.
Sorry.
That's a really good question. The starboard viewport is the crew quarters. In the crew quarters gives a pretty narrow view out into space. I'm betting it could get a better look at things. Plus, some instrumental readouts at the expertise of the rest of the crew. If I made my way up to the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
This communicator comes complete with a dynamic map. That's right, we introduced
This
the
is
map.
the
into
map,
Silent
which I
Night.
like.
So you can see where I go in the ship anytime I go in the ship. So kind of a bonus, yeah?
Can we look at it?
I think that's this one here, right? There's the
That's
map.
so cool.
So we've got...
And you can't move it around there, right? I don't think.
No.
You can just look at it and then know
you
where
can
you're going
see,
to be going
yeah,
to.
you can see where Taylor's at, so you can see that he's in the crew quarter. They're in the crew quarters. And then we'll go ahead and back out of that. Maybe. There we go. So kind of a bonus for you, yeah? Totally head to cockpit. Yeah, I like the map functionality.
All I know is that you're not supposed to stay in the bunker. because I know because of reasons.
Man, you're already ruining it.
It's not it's helping. We're helping people. If it's the first time they're watching this
Because
video.
you already played it.
You know, I'm just saying. Maybe don't stay in the bunker.
I'm telling Taylor to head to the cockpit.
And I have played before. I'm just kind of playing it through new eyes, a new set of
right.
eyes. And we both are.
Like we did with the first game.
Like we did with the
where
first
we
game.
survived the entire day.
Yeah.
The entire game.
Yeah, I definitely died in
without
the
dying once.
original
I
one.
definitely died in the original as well. All right, so good plan, especially since I already had my pajamas halfway off to get changed into a pullover. Okay. Give me a minute to get there, get dressed, and get up there. So Taylor is on his way. All right, alarms are off, so I can finally think straight, and I'm at the cockpit. Remind me sometime to do my stand-up routine on how the various parts of the spaceship got their names.
Let's go down that
Cheeky.
list for a bit.
Cheeky.
Wait.
All right.
The what parts got their name?
The different rooms of the spaceship.
Go to the map. Hold on. Let's take him to task on
The
that.
obvious one is the cockpit, which is where we just went.
So you think there's a joke in the cockpit?
And dorsal hatch. Probably another one.
What's another one? Cargo bay. Hey! Nope, nothing's there.
Escape pods, maybe?
Escape pods? What's that middle one?
Drill controls.
There you go. There's something funny there.
Yeah, there's some funniness.
No, so we're not saying the jokes? That's for your own imagination.
Letting you guys come up with those. Or, well, okay, I'm near the cockpit because everyone else is on the crew is crowded in there already. So Captain Shepard's at the helm. Obviously, I don't think I've ever not seen her there. Mary's working on the nav computer. Dr. Artessa, the shipboard medic, is wedged in behind her.
Mm-hmm.
And then the miners, the three guys who dropped down planetside to rescue Taylor. Donald, Aries, and Boss. They are Taylor's heroes. Oh,
I remember this.
never mind. I'm running off at the mouth. You don't want to hear about the crew. I said, of course I do, or you're right, I don't.
No, I would say of course I do. Before you do that, remember this as a tangent or a remembering thing. Adityo, I want to say, Adityo play the game so much they can recite all the answers in a row. So if we have an issue, we might want to check out Adityo's. Yeah.
All right.
And I would say, of course we want to know. This is all important information.
Yeah, these are the people that saved him, right? So,
yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. I'm saying yeah because I feel like you're going to pick the other one.
I wasn't going to pick the other one, but that's okay. Sure, tell me all about them. I'm interested. Cool, what do you want to hear about? The miners or one of the others? Let's talk about the miners, the ones that actually came down to the planet.
Yeah.
Tell me about the miners. Sure thing. So, these guys look like they're straight out of an old Spice ad. An old Spice ad.
But which one specifically? The guy on the horse or whatever?
Terry, probably with Terry.
The guy, you know the guy's name?
The muscle guy. That like plays music with his muscles.
Oh, is that the guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, I think so.
He's in Old Spice commercials? Oh, and he blows the things up and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goes into a rage. Okay, so unfortunately, after a lengthy bit in space, they don't smell nearly that good. Yeah, that makes sense. The foreman is Donald Key. Did you ever see the movie Flash Gordon? Donald looks like that guy.
I never saw the movie.
That's an old one. I'm guessing you got the job just by handing in a headshot with Space Hero written on it.
Nice.
Taylor's being snarky.
He does that a lot, and someone mentioned this in the chat. A lot of this game, he's like Snark Attack.
Oh yeah, he gets.
I remember this now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we thought it was bad in the first one.
Well, here's my synopsis there, and I think we should.
I don't mean bad in a bad way, but.
No, yeah. Is I think that because of the trauma of that first one, the continuous like, what do I do next? They are chilling on a ship right now, right? So you have a little more time to like, hey, I'm just going to tell you my little jokes about prom and stuff.
With a whole new crew of people
Right.
they don't know.
Right.
They're trying to find a way in, right?
And comedy doesn't. Okay.
All right. So, do we want to hear about Aries or Boss? Or Bose?
We'll find out about both of them, so let's just do Aries.
Okay.
I don't think it matters at
We
this
don't
point.
have to find out about both of them,
We
right?
don't?
I don't know.
Okay.
And then you said Aries. Yeah, next there's Aries. Aries Weather. Funny guy.
Yeah.
With him, I think they started with the smile, surrounded it with stubble, and worked outward from there. He's built like a brick poop house,
Gross.
if you'll pardon my French.
I don't remember him saying that. Again, him, her, whatever. I'm not good with that.
Oh, right.
I just
You
say
caught
him.
yourself.
Yeah, I just,
In his downtime, he listens to Brian Eno ambient records and reads Kafka.
again, so from chat and from my memory, there is a ton of references in this game
Yes.
too. Like, calm it down a bit, Taylor. We get it. You know a bunch of stuff.
You're smarter than we are, whatever.
I know.
3 guys I doubt I ever would have met otherwise, but I owe them my life, and I'm so glad that they were badass enough to land on that moon.
We are very helpful for that, yes.
All right, so we want to keep finding out about the others, yeah?
Yes.
You seem to want to do that.
Well, is there a choice not to?
Yes.
Oh, I think we should, just to,
Yeah,
I
totally.
think it helps for later.
You bet. I guess first of all, there's the captain, Elena Shepard. She has a soft voice, but it carries a hell of a lot of authority. When she gives orders, the miners, guys 3 times her size, don't hesitate. So that's pretty telling. In some ways, she reminds me a little of Aria's Captain Renee Aya, which we never met.
Yeah, I know.
In the
We just went
previous
right past the whole thing.
Playthrough. Who's currently in the White Star's med bay and in an induced coma. So, even though we never met them, we found them on the planet and got them off.
Yep.
Wonderful. And then there's a doctor, or you mentioned a navigator.
Navigator. I think I picked Navigator the first
You want to
time.
go with navigator?
Yeah.
Okay. You mentioned a navigator too. Our navigator is a young woman named Mary Lee. She's been nothing but nice to me since I arrived. There's a sort of protective vibe I get from her, like she just wants to make sure everyone's okay. Right? And then there's the doc, so we're going to find out about the doc anyway.
Okay,
So, Joseph Artessa. He patched me up when they brought me on board, but I don't have much of a read on him. His bedside manner is aloof. I can't say I blame him, really. They run a tight ship, which was just loose enough to swing down and rescue me. So, they're all pretty awesome as far as I'm concerned. So that's everybody, right? Or I'll remember all of that. Or I'll never remember all of that.
Oh, that's everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you going to remember all of that? Because I'll never remember it.
they will.
All right. So that's everybody, right?
Chat will always remember everything. We could ask them a question right now about everything, and they would know it.
Are they getting any questions for us?
No, we by the way, they need to pick the next one. This has been gone long.
It's got too long?
Too long without, yeah.
All
Okay, you
right.
guys are picking the next one, so get on your toes, no matter what it is. Get
Be
on your
ready.
toes.
I don't know what that means.
No one says that.
Get in your toes?
Stay on your toes. That's what I meant.
Get on your, yeah.
You say stay on your toes.
Stay on your toes.
It's a thing.
Yeah. I know that one, but you said get on your toes.
I know, I was
Or
wrong.
get in your toes.
Yeah,
You got it all wrong.
I'm definitely wrong.
You
Let's
got
go.
the toes right.
Let's go.
That's everyone. The White Star was built for a crew of 6. They've gone above and beyond in accommodating me and Captain Aya. We did the math on rations, water, oxygen. It was no small sacrifice they made coming to get me. I just hope I'm worth it. So me and 6 hardened space veterans walk into a cockpit. Yeah, really feels like there's a punchline.
Sounds like a joke.
But nobody's laughing in here. It's here. I can leave this comm open so you... Oh, okay, so they're going to leave the comm open so that we can listen in.
Yeah.
I'm going to say...
Oh, but they're supposed to decide.
Yeah.
Does it matter? What's the just?
Well, the thoughts are cool, thanks, or no, it's okay, don't bother.
Well, let's see what they say. What do you guys think for this one? I'm gonna wait. It's just
Get
I
in
want you
your
to be
toes.
involved. Get in your toes. Dang it! If you just say one thing on the internet, everyone says it back at some point.
It's there forever.
I know. Okay, you guys are making a decision. I'm waiting for you. And share the link because I don't think that many people know that we're doing it on YouTube or something today. I don't know what happened, but I'll resend it right now. I'll just say, come watch us. Well, you make the decision.
Well, I can't make the decision.
No, I mean they're gonna make it.
Oh.
Come watch us play Silent Night. Hashtag best duo. Okay, there's one more tweet, and that's all the tweet I'm doing. And cool. Everyone says cool.
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 Thanks.
All right, you guys are deciding the next couple too.
All right. So, yes, this is the different colored text for when different people are talking.
Yep, which I think is great.
Yep. All right. So here's what we know, people. That sweet siren song that made us all pee a little. That's reserved for unexpected craft entering the sector.
Well, it bothers me, that sentence. Okay, sorry.
And at this point, any craft out here other than us qualifies as unexpected. This isn't. Oh, low battery.
No. Okay, that's fine. Grab that extension cord. I'll hold
Yeah,
this.
all that.
That's not possible. Oh, did it say that really?
Yeah, 20%.
This battery has issues. Sorry, people. Hold on. Just and make sure. Yeah,
Am I reaching you?
this should be fine. Temporary pause. Everyone, wait. There we go. Yeah, it did come up there a little bit. That's hogwash. As that is. It's just battery's like broken, I think. But okay, we're plugged back in. We're fine. Cool.
Are we
No
charging?
need to be rude to Taylor, and we can learn stuff. That's what we did say. We said cool, right?
Yeah, we said
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Yep.
I got it. We said cool.
Yep.
Hello, Jaquetta. Hello, Flynn Lives. Hello, Amy, of course. Hello, Ashley. Dissolve the Trace.
We are the loyalists.
Lady Noriman. We are the loyalists. Bale 46. I already said Amy. I got Dissolve the Trace. Alex, I think, is still hanging out. Another Alex.
A different Alex.
Shame on you for not charging your phone. Alex, I did charge my phone. This battery's got problems. It was at 92% when we started.
Was it?
Yeah,
I didn't check, so
it was. I did.
I can't.
It was
can't
92.
validate. I can't validate for him, guys.
Believe me,
I
it was
can't.
92.
Can't.
It just it decides to like go. Okay, now we're done. It's a broken battery.
All right.
Let's keep going.
Let's get back into it. All right. So this isn't space debris. This is an operational ship with someone piloting it. Someone who's returning week-old codes in response to our hailing signals. All right. So this is Taylor talking again. I'm assuming that was the captain. Okay, that explains the shiny thing I saw. It was another ship after all. But somehow I'm not comforted by that knowledge in the least. Yeah, that's pretty freaky, or don't panic yet.
Let's ask them. You let us know. I feel like we should just do the next like 2 or 3 that they pick it. And it's a delay, so we'll hang out for a minute. Which one is it? Don't panic, by the way. Reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yes.
I mean,
In big, bold letters
Yeah.
on the back cover.
that's it. Did you see the movie?
Yeah.
It's not a bad movie.
I like the movie a lot.
I think
actually.
people need to calm down with that because it's definitely not the book. The books are amazing, but I thought
Right,
did a
but
really
it's
good
not-
job.
There's no way you're going to cover all of the stories in the books, right?
Yeah.
So,
Don't panic yet is the choice. There it is. Don't panic.
all right, we're not going to panic. While I
Hitchhiker's
step
Guide
on the
to
cords over
Galaxy.
here. Get out of here. All right. So apparently we said just because they're unexpected doesn't necessarily mean they're not hostile. Or that they are hostile. I mean, I guess you're right, but this feels like unexpected candy from an unexpected windowless van.
What?
There's just something off about it, you know? All right, so this is back to the captain speaking. We have visual on them. Right now, they're just a shiny dot, and they're keeping their distance. They fall back every time we hail them, but they're matching our velocity.
Yeah.
And I think it's safe to say, given their telemetry, that they're on an eventual intercept vector.
Interesting.
So they're coming to you,
Yeah.
or can you get away?
Oh, okay. We'll ask them. What would you say?
I think I understand that they're coming to us. 'Cause
Right.
That's what
So
an
it's like
intercept
that's an
vector means.
Obvious. So just like
So I'm going to say, can you get away?
I would say that too. Let's see what they decide. And also, here's a fun thing. Lots of times in these choices, I feel like, and this is just my own way that I play it. If I give in to what one of the choices are, I feel like it would change their mindset. So like one of them is like, "Are you okay?" I feel like I don't want to say that lots of times because that means like, "Oh, maybe something isn't okay."
Maybe you're coddling them. Too
Yeah,
much.
right. Like if you, the whole world this is a tangent. The whole world, everything we do is like based on our mind, really. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
And so when we focus on something, we sometimes make it happen more,
Yep.
or we worry about it more, or whatever. And so that's why I'm like, when I play these games, I'm like, no, it's cool. Like, don't go down that eventual rabbit hole of thinking something. Does anybody else play it like that? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Can you get away? Can you get away? Can you get away?
Watched paint never
That's the
dries,
answer.
right?
Yes. Well, a boiling pot never. Wait, a watch pot never boils.
Same thing.
Yeah. By the way, that's incorrect.
It's true. Because eventually it will.
It definitely boils at some point.
It does make it feel like it takes a lot
It
longer.
takes
though.
long. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
All right, so can you get away? All right, so Taylor agrees with us. That's what they're thinking. And then the captain says, I've asked Mary to plot an evasive tack, but we're treating it as a last-ditch response. The White Star is a small enough craft to take those maneuvers, but it looks like our friends out there are even smaller. We can only guess at their capabilities, so our plans have a lot of question marks. For now, everyone but Mary and me can return to your bunks if you think you can sleep, or keep yourself otherwise occupied until you hear anything new from me. Dismissed. So that's some news, huh? Or think you can sleep?
This one we don't need to ask them. This is
Yeah, we
simple.
were already asleep, right?
Yeah.
We don't need to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm good. I wouldn't be able to sleep if I knew a ship was
no
coming
way.
at us. All right, so that's some news, huh? Yeah, right. Spent 3 days alone out on the moon, only to find out I was really alone. And then I stowed away on board the only ship in the sector, only to find out it isn't the only ship in the sector. I think I'm going to take Captain's suggestion and try to sleep a while. Well, they're going to try to sleep anyway.
So it doesn't matter what we even say, Taylor.
I'll catch up with you on the other side of some shut-eye. So Taylor went to sleep. So we're on the fast track now. We got fast
Right.
mode activated.
Well, while they are sleeping, Dissolve Without a Trace said they played Flatline like that the whole time, like the way that I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
Because Wynn was so easily freaked out. She's definitely, I haven't even played that yet, but she freaks out a lot. And
Yeah.
that's the same way I did. I was like concerned that she would
Calm down.
yeah,
Just
go
calm
out of
down.
control.
Yep.
Which we've talked about in this stream, we've talked about in the games, breathing,
Yeah.
take a minute. All the stuff that I think happens in Lifeline actually to get, again, kind of serious is I think it's just the same stuff in real life. Like, stuff is crazy out there in the real world,
Yeah.
and we do need to take a moment. Well, one, come together, but also two, take a moment internally and just kind of okay,
Yep.
it's cool, it's cool. So what are we doing next?
I mean, given the situation, when waking up on an operating table with all,
It's true.
So,
it's a lot to deal with.
that'd be a lot of,
Yeah. So it's okay that she did. Yeah.
All right, so what was that? So something else has happened and has woken Taylor up. So do we want to know what happened, or do we want to know if Taylor's all right?
There we go. Here's the thing.
There's the coddling question.
So what is
right?
it? The answer is
I'm going to say what happened.
yeah. That's right. Like if there was a right answer, but no, for what we just talked about. Yeah. It's fine.
I don't. I have no idea. Was sleeping, and then the whole ship just lurched. Something hit us hard topside. So now, are you hurt or are you alone?
Are you alone? I'm just answering that.
All right.
Now.
Are you alone? No, I'm not alone in here. Donald, the mining foreman, was catching some. The mining foreman was catching some sleep too. Hang on, I'm going to talk to him. All right. So Donald's text is in orange. So stay here, Taylor. I don't know what this is or whether it has anything.
Wait, can I read this one?
Yeah.
He's a different character. I thought maybe. I think I know how Donald sounds. He's a miner, right?
Yes, he is. Don't block the screen now.
I'm not.
Well, there's a delay.
Wait, what? Okay, I don't think I am. I'll put it over here. Stay here, Taylor. I don't know what this is, or whether it has anything to do with the ship from before, but I'm gonna go find out. Just keep your shipboard comm channel open, and I'll radio once I get to the ready room. All right? He's kind of stodgy.
You love that accent.
Well, it's almost like Audie, but I try to change it a
lot like
little
Audie.
bit. I try to change it a little bit.
All right, cool. That makes sense. Anything that needs handling, Donald is way more equipped to handle it than I am. So what am I going to do with myself? Are we going to stay in the crew quarters, or are we going to try and get a hold of the captain?
That's chat. You will tell us, chat. Let's read some of it while you guys decide that choice. Yes, asking them all the time, are you all right, gets unnerving. I think that's what you meant to say. Both for me and for the character, usually. Yes, I agree.
Yep.
It's showing that you care, I don't know, someone says, which is nice. But you can care only so much. Amy, what's wrong with you? Amy's not feeling good for some reason in chat. Okay, what's the answer to this, by the way? Get a hold of the captain is dissolve the trace. One more. We need like 2 or 3, and then we decide a captain.
We've got two votes for captain.
One more. Makes it official.
Yep. Whichever one gets to 3 first.
Win some $1 million. Nope, you don't. Captain.
All right, try getting a hold of the captain.
That was loud.
Yeah, it's okay. Good idea. I'm going to radio Captain Shepard, see if she can tell me what's going on. Taylor to Shepard, over. Kind of busy here, Shepard? Captain? Huh? So that's not good. Are we going to go up to the cockpit or don't move from where we are?
Oh, I know this one.
I'm going to
I
go
mean,
to
I
the
know a
cockpit.
lot of these ones. You definitely go to cockpit, yeah.
Yep.
People, I'm telling you, if you play this for the first time, oh, she's already again. Dang it. Don't stay there. Just keep going. Go to the cockpit.
Keep moving. All right, you should go check on her, make sure everything's okay. I'm not sure that's a great idea, but I guess it beats just sitting on my hands. All right, I'm going to head up there, but first I'm going to try to raise her on the comm again. Captain Shepard? Captain? Yeah!
What was that?
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yours was like
Yeah!
from the Netherlands or Switzerland.
It's a llama.
Yeah,
a
you did
llama.
the like Team Sheep.
All right, so what was that, or are you okay?
What was that? No, are you okay? We're not doing it
Yep.
this playthrough.
All right.
Let's make a hashtag best duo, hashtag promise.
No coddling.
No cuddling. This whole thing.
I like that word.
Yeah, you did say it like happily the first time, and now you like went right back to it. So,
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I should call this episode "No Coddling."
No coddling. I think that's good.
Okay, I will.
All right. Huge burst of feedback, squealing right in my ear. That's why they were screaming, because they got a huge feedback.
Right. It's loud.
And then the comm channel went dead. In fact,
I remember
all
this.
the comm channels are dead. It's
Yeah.
just, it's nothing but silence. Dead silence.
Silent
All right,
night.
so that's pretty scary, or get to the cockpit now.
What did we say? What's our hashtag promise?
I don't think either one of these is coddling.
Oh, that's incorrect. See,
That's pretty scary, is
Right.
coddling.
no. What's the other one?
Get to the cockpit now.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. Is saying like, you know what? You should be scared. No, you shouldn't.
Where'd
Just get.
the accent come from?
It's always around. It's always around.
All right, if your comm is cut off, you should find out what's happening in person. Yeah, okay, good idea, I guess. It's always a good idea for the youngest, least experienced person on board to go wandering the halls in the middle of a crisis, just hoping for the best.
All right, I want to
Hoping
hear
the
it.
hockey mask killer doesn't jump out and get me.
I don't want to hear it, Taylor.
Seriously, there was a Friday the 13th movie with Jason in space.
There really was.
Seriously, please don't go rent it.
Seriously,
That
don't.
instead of helping me.
By the way, anybody listening, maybe younger people, that was the thing you probably didn't watch.
I don't
And
think
you
I ever knew
shouldn't.
about that movie.
Oh, wait, the younger people. Guess it's right here. I'm older than you.
Not by much. Well,
By a lot.
I think actually. I
It's
think
weird.
You told me once
Okay.
and I was surprised. All right. So too late, already streaming it, or it's cool, I'm still with you.
I don't know. What would you do?
Talking about the movie.
Oh,
Friday
the
13th
movie.
I'm going to say I'm streaming it.
Okay.
You shouldn't have told me about it. I have a very short attention span. You're going to feel pretty stupid when you realize that Jason X is no Citizen Kane.
That's obvious.
It's not even as good as Jason Takes Manhattan, and that thing stunk on ice.
But that was better. That was a
When it
better
comes to
film.
talking Manhattan, Jason Voorhees is no Muppets. That's all I'm. Oh, crap.
Good. Get back to the action.
What is it? Or are you okay, Taylor?
What do you
No
think?
more coddling.
No
what?
more coddling.
What is it?
Why are hold on? Grapes are in the chat room. Why? Why are grapes in the chat room? Please tell me that. Okay. There's a bunch of grapes. Why would there be grapes?
I have no idea. Maybe they're drinking.
We wine.
It's okay.
Why are there grapes? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll quit blathering about pop culture stuff for a second, if that's okay. That's perfect
Thanks.
with us.
It's fine with us.
It's, oh God, it is black as pitch in here.
Pitch black. That's why
Yeah.
they say it.
But what's pitch?
It's a muddy oil thing. No, tar. It's like tar.
Ah, okay. I don't think I ever knew that.
I'm gonna Google it.
The only light is coming through the viewport, and most of what's visible is just outer space, which is, pretty pitch black. It's damn self.
It's also a TV series.
Oh, I see. I read that totally wrong. Anyway, dead silent and dark as the grave. I'm basically trapped inside my own coffin, tumbling through the vacuum. Settle down, stay calm. Yeah, okay. I'm freaking out too.
Hold on. I can't find the pitches like that, right? Quality of a sound governed by the rate of vibrations producing it.
Look for the adjective.
I just spelled adjective right. An upward or downward inclination or slope? No.
No.
I know. I've heard pitch being like a tar. I should type pitch tar. Sorry, go back to the
pitch
game.
black.
Resin. Here it
Resin.
is. You had to type in tar. Oh, we. By the way, everybody donate to Wikipedia.
I already did.
Oh, did you? Good.
I did.
I'm about to. I just forgot last night. Pitch is a name for any number of viscoelastic polymers. Pitch can be natural or manufactured, derived from petroleum, coal tar, or plants.
Alright.
So, pitch was traditionally used to caulk the seams of wooden sailing ships, so like waterproof on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're
That
done
makes
with the
sense.
pitch thing.
All right. So are we going to settle down, stay calm, or yeah, okay, I'm freaking out too?
No, stay calm. No coddling. Hashtag no coddling.
Okay. I didn't know which one of those would be coddling because they both kind of seem coddling.
I guess so, but okay, it's my opinion.
I'm trying. I'm doing the worst job in this sector of the galaxy, but I'm trying. Okay, the only way out is through.
Yep.
I've got to stick to the course of action I'd set for myself. That's the only thing that makes sense right now. I'm going to try to work my way up to the cockpit where Captain Shepard ought to be. Hopefully there I can get some idea of what's going on around here. I was about to say this blackout isn't going to help anything, but then I smacked my shin against something in the dark, and actions spoke louder than words.
That hurts so bad.
I'm going to go silent for a bit so I can really carefully pick my way up there, and I'll check in with you once I've made it to cockpit.
Okay, while they're chilling, real quick, the grapes are a meme from the Discord chat. So we have no idea what that is, but it's a meme from then.
We're on the outside.
We're on the outside of that, and I shouldn't be because I made that Discord chat, but I'll get in there and figure out what that is. And someone else had something about what we were just doing. I forgot what it was. Oh, I forgot it. Continue.
Freak out.
I agree, Alex. Tar is the first word I thought of. Explain it. Thought of to explain it. Do they agree with you? I don't know who said that.
There's the chat, Alex, right?
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. It's all very confusing. And now there's a bunch of more fruit in the chat. Stop it. I don't understand.
All right.
Okay.
So, not to frighten you, but I'm pretty frightened, so there's really no reason you shouldn't be too. I started hearing footsteps down the corridor a little while ago, and now they're getting closer and heavier and faster and harder to ignore. And oh crap, they're right here. Oh my god, thought I was going to have a coronary, but it's just Aries.
Good.
All right, so he's got his heavyweight IEVA suit on, head to toe. Should I be in mine too? And then Aries speaks up and says, Taylor, where are you headed? Taylor says, I was going to try and stumble my way toward the ready room. I thought we were going to the cockpit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aries. All perfect. That's exactly where I was going to aim you. Here's what's up. The little bump from earlier, that was a military craft doing a less than perfect job of docking with us. Taylor says, military, where are they going? Where are they doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
Uh-oh.
Aries responds, we called them on your say-so.
No, they should
This is the ship that came in to sweep up your moon. They caught up with us for a resupply and to patch a few injuries.
This sounds bad to you, right? Do you remember at the very ending in Lifeline 1? Weren't those people... I'm just foreshadowing here. I mean, I know what I'm talking about, but... Weren't they like the ones that were coming after us? Weren't they like military-ish?
Isn't that who the miners that picked us up are?
I think that maybe... I don't know. Continue.
All right.
I think there's something bad about that.
They caught up with us for a resupply and to patch up a few injuries. 3 of them all hanging out in the ready room right now. Probably a good idea for you to get back there, Delta Tango, and thank them, you know? I already saw them piling through with Key, having a grand old time, and I'll get back there and join you guys just as soon as I let the rest of the crew know what's cracking. And just like that, he's gone. So what do you reckon? Are we going to keep going for the ready room, or are we going to follow Aries?
Which we said cockpit. But I guess maybe that is the ready room is what it was?
Let's check the map.
Yeah.
Nope, there's a ready room outside.
Is it before the
Nowhere
cockpit?
near the cockpit.
What?
It's like complete other side of the ship.
Do you guys remember that when you were playing through? Like, did Taylor not go to the cockpit, or did we just mess up somehow? Oh, by the way, Dissolved Without a Trace is playing along with us right now, which is awesome, and has made all the same choices as us. And yours is different? That is weird.
That is weird.
Well, it's also weird that we said go to the cockpit, and we're not going to the cockpit.
Yeah.
Amy, by the way, Amy, goodbye if your battery dies. I understand. 15% battery.
Just plug in like we did.
Well, they're probably out and about.
Just kidding.
Yeah. So many people are. You mean like in the moon to wipe Sam out before the truth got out? Oh, Moon. One of my favorite movies ever. Moon. It's just called Moon.
Is it?
I should think of what the name of the movie is. It's called Moon. Sam Rockwell.
I don't think
Have
I
you
know
never
that.
what?
I don't think I know Moon.
This is one of those awesome moments where I get to impart something on someone else and they get to
So, a
experience
bit
it
of wisdom?
happiness. You are going to thank me this weekend. Watch Moon. It's
What
on
is it
I
on?
think it's on Netflix probably.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, you're going to love it. Okay,
I
so
will check
he
that
needs to go
out.
to the ready room, Alex says. Let's do
All
Alex.
right, let's go to the ready room. That's
Alex
what I would say
is.
too, because
You're
we
Alex.
said we were going to the ready room,
Yeah.
and then Aries told us to go to the ready room.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't we go to the
Why
ready
wouldn't we
room?
go to the ready room?
All right.
Let's do it.
That's where you're going anyway, just stay on track. Lies, we were going to the cockpit.
We were here.
Okay. Onward to the ready room. If it's at the aft of the ship, means the rear, yes. So I'd better get my aft in gear and stumble my way back
Ugh.
there. I'll let you know when I make it. All right, so Taylor is walking. Let's see, when I first boarded the White Star, I didn't think of it as a big ship. I mean, it's larger than the Varia was and laid out completely different, much more utilitarian, much less about comfort, and much more about the big old drill that takes up a good chunk of space. But I gotta say, making my way through narrow hallways that I don't know very well, in darkness that's almost absolute, it's taking forever.
For Evs. I'm gonna stop you again. This is what Best Food does. It's okay. We stop during the game a lot.
Yes.
I just realized as I'm talking a little bit to the chat, but then I just sit here and go like this and kind of stare off. You're reading to me. You're like reading me a story.
Like a midnight,
yeah, I was like,
midnight story. I'm
this
surprised you
didn't
haven't-
happen.
I
Like,
haven't fallen asleep yet.
I know. Tell me some more. And I had my mocha. It's just so weird. I don't think I've been read to, other than when we do this thing,
Right.
right? Like who
Well,
reads to people?
Last time with the big iPad, you were probably
I can
reading,
see.
you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
reading more.
Yeah. Right now I'm just like this. I'm looking here. You're going like, what's he gonna say next?
I'm listening to the story.
It's so weird.
It's like a book on tape.
Yeah,
I, w-
but you're live.
I wish they weren't so expensive. I think I'd listen to a lot more book on tapes.
You should check out the David Spade one. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's so easy to listen to the rest of like the whole thing.
Well, it's not even the. I like listening to books on tape. They're
Yeah.
just too expensive.
yeah,
that's my
the
point.
price needs to put.
Yeah, they're like $30.
It's
when the
digital.
book's like
Doesn't make no
$5.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay,
all
back
right.
to this.
So, no kidding or take your time with it.
What would you say? You pick.
I'm going to say take your time with it.
Okay.
So that they don't jack their shins up again.
Yes.
So take your time with it. Yes, thank you. Slow and steady wins the race. I will forever be the tortoise. Safer that way or tortoise? What's that? We know what a tortoise is.
We know what a tortoise is.
Safer that way.
Who doesn't know what a tortoise is?
Maybe somebody playing this game doesn't know what a tortoise is.
Also, it's in English.
And now you're offending them.
Well, no, because it would have been localized. So, anyways.
All right, I suppose so, but I wouldn't mind being a bit more of a hare right now.
Oh,
Not
boy.
just in terms of the speed, but in terms of night vision. That makes sense. The clarity isn't the best, but they can navigate in low light a lot better than I can. Also, I'm pretty sure they lay chocolate eggs at Easter time. Science.
That isn't science, but okay.
That sounds accurate, sure. Or you're the worst at everything.
Oh wait, hold on. Here's a tweet that she's watching with a kitty. That's Amy with
That
the
cat
kitty.
looks a lot like my cat.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is it your cat?
I'm-
Amy, did you take
not.
Alex's cat? Cat looks like. Well, here's the thing. See, kitties falling asleep because you're reading to the kitty.
Reading to the cat. There
Yeah,
it
I
goes.
think it works. Okay, well, I'm sorry. What was your choice?
So that sounds accurate, sure. Or you're the worst at everything.
Oh, you're the worst. It's such a funny thing
It
to
sounds
say.
like a you thing to say. You're the worst at everything.
Does it sound like a me thing, Carlos
Yeah,
thing to say?
like a sarcastic.
I'll say it then.
You don't think it sounds like a you thing to
No,
say?
but I don't know if I would tell them that now, but that's okay. Let's do it.
I'm a little rusty, okay? I haven't exactly had a lot of time to keep up with my popular science subscription. So maybe they poop marshmallow eggs. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, fun's fun, but I'm here for a reason. My IEVA suit's folded up in a bin as opposed to the others, which are hanging. And it smells like 3 days worth of moon sweat.
Ugh.
But it's mine, and I love it, and I'm changing into it now.
Okay.
And voila, I'm all dressed up for space exploration. Could be the star of a David Bowie song. I'd plant an MTV flag on the moon.
References.
This thing is so versatile, it's crazy. Got my old helmet too, which fits like a glove, or like a helmet, I guess. My gloves fit like gloves, if that counts for anything. So I'm covered head to toe, which makes me feel a lot less vulnerable than before. You're all set then, or see what else is on offer?
Ooh, let's ask chat. I forgot if we're supposed to go get something or not. Again, I remember it like, you remember it like almost like a dream. Like, I remember sections of all this stuff happening, and then
Yeah.
everybody in chat says Taylor is such a dork, but also Taylor is their dork, which is cool. And then what is our choice here? Everybody can make the decision for us here. Flynn Live says hashtag love Taylor. You're all set then, or do we need to go look for something else? I forgot if we're supposed to or not. Helmets are important in the future. Did we put a helmet on yet?
Yes, because it fit like a glove,
Oh yeah, that's
or like a helmet,
like a helmet.
because his gloves fit like gloves.
Yes. Should we put my helmet on? It's really hot. I don't want to put it on. I always get really,
You're
really
the one that
warm.
offered it, and
I know,
then you
I know.
immediately,
I immediately
retracted the offer.
Rescinded. Is that right?
Rescinded?
Yeah. See what else everybody says. I think we're supposed to get something else.
I think so too,
Yeah.
because if I was starting to gear up to try and just like be ready for anything, I'd try and pick up everything I could, right?
Yeah.
See what else is on offer.
Fail 46 says fill your boots.
Let's see. In the cabinets here, there are, oh hey, these backpack things. Internal frame packs lined with an adaptive polymer. They're designed for collecting mineral samples of unknown origin, and they're tough. They're sturdy, and they're meant to hold a decent amount. They're kind of bulky, but you never know. It might come in handy.
Yep, I agree.
I say sure, grab a pack.
Yes.
These things were made to go on the miner's suits, which are a heck of a lot bulkier than mine, so I've got to cinch up the straps to get it to work, but it works. All right. So keep exploring the ready room, or are we going to head out?
I can't remember. Chat.
Chat.
Hello, Pavel. Pavel runs, I think, most of, or if not all of the Russian fan website.
Oh, awesome.
Wait, is it vk.ru? I forget. It's VK's site. And yeah, they always like compile all the best, coolest Lifeline stuff and put it all in one place. So.
Nice, that's awesome.
Hello, Pavel. Careful when you're in the cargo bay, though. They're foreshadowing.
Uh-oh.
They're foreshadowing.
Spoiler.
Keep exploring. Keep exploring. Of course, Taylor needs to gear up before venturing out.
I think so too. So we're going to keep exploring the ready room. I mean,
It makes
the
you ready.
room gets you ready.
Hashtag ready.
Hashtag best duo ready.
Hashtag that doesn't work. Hashtag best duo ready. Oh, you're ready. That's like an adjective then, or I mean a verb.
Yeah.
Where your best duo ready.
Right.
I get it now.
You're not just
Hashtag
ready.
it does work.
You're
Yeah,
best duo
Your
ready.
best duo ready. Which means you're two people ready.
That's right.
Weird.
Two of the best people.
Wow. I need to hang out with you more often and feel like better about myself.
Okay, I can poke around in here a bit more, but it's mostly just a prep area for the miners, you know. There are also hatches to the airlocks back here for what it's worth. On the starboard side is the dorsal hatch, the one the Marines came through since their ship is docked on top of ours. And on the port side of the ready room is the ventral hatch.
Right.
That opens on the White Star's belly so the miners can exit planet side. And before they do any extra vehicular activity, they suit up and grab supplies here.
Yep.
Not sure there's anything else that'll be much use while I'm running around the airship. Well, shut my mouth. If only I could, or what did you find? What did you find?
What'd you find? Yep. We're not being too mean.
Back in one of the lockers here, under an old jumpsuit, there's an old model pulse rifle. We got a gun, boys.
Gas to get the gun.
I've never actually handled one of these things in the real life. It's lighter than I would have thought. Let's see if, hey, it still boots up. Display is weak, but it's on. Looks like it only has enough charge for a single pulse shot.
Better make it count.
Yep. I wonder if it's even worth it to carry this thing around with me.
Yes.
Sure, go for it.
Well, yes.
Yeah. We are armed and dangerous now.
Well, armed and sarcastic. Hello.
It's only dangerous enough for one shot.
Wait, is that a continuation of the joke?
I don't know.
I really wanted it to be.
We can have it be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was something you read? Or is that something you just said now?
That was just something I said.
Okay, yeah. Armed and dangerous or only one shot. It better be a good joke. Okay.
All right, better safe than sorry. You said it was pretty light. So, yeah, this isn't going to be much of a burden. And plus, I suddenly feel like I belong on the cover of every pulp sci-fi novel ever. Cool, I'm all set. I can pretty confidently say there's nothing else interesting in the ready room, unless you count Aries' old sweat socks as interesting.
Nope.
And if you do, we should probably have a serious and troubling chat.
All right, calm down.
All right, so Taylor thinks the best move to make at this point is to head to the cockpit,
That's what we said at the beginning.
which heavy theatrical size all the way at the opposite end of the ship, which we can see by looking at the map.
Map.
We see the ready room and then the cockpit.
Someone in chat said that we didn't utilize the map as much as we should have or could have in this, and I agree. I like the fact that you can look at it, but it would have been nice to do some other interactive thing.
Yeah.
But I do like that it's there, because right now we're using it, we're looking at it.
So you have to remember that like all of our communication stuff went down, so even if we could track where all the other people are in the ship, it's all down.
Yeah, that's
So we wouldn't be
true.
able to talk to them or see their blips probably
Yep.
anyway. I think the best move I can make, all right, we're heading to the cockpit, of course, but my hope is that Captain Shepard and Mary, or at least one of them, is manning the helm and can give me some kind of clue as to what's happening around here. Here's hoping, or cool, get up to the cockpit.
We're going to do one more this here. We're going to make this decision, and then we're going to play for like 5 more minutes, and then we're going to do some housekeeping before we leave. So let's pick this one as a, we'll do it, and then the next 2 will be them. So
Okay.
what would you pick?
I'm going to say, cool, get up to the cockpit.
Yeah, let's just get there. I agree.
You bet, I'm on my way. Might take me a while, I'll let you know once I'm there, or if I whack my head on some pipes or something in the meantime, I'll let you know about that too. Stub toe, I'll tell you. Bruised ego, you'll hear about it. Hypochondria, I'm dying of it, even as we speak.
That's pretty funny. Side note, again, even though I just said we're almost out of time, one time I was walking in San Francisco to work, and you walk along the buildings. You know, you walk really close to the buildings.
Uh-huh.
And your headphones are on, head down, you're not looking. And there was one of those pipes that come out for the water for the firemen. And it was head level.
One of the pipes that come out.
Yeah, like there's a pipe, and it's got the big screw in the end, and they plug into it to get the water sometimes for the firemen.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Okay.
Out of a building,
Yeah, out of a building.
rather than a fire hydrant?
Right.
Okay.
It's just weird. And it was, and then I was going up an incline, so then it became at head level at the perfect spot. And I just slammed into it. And I went
And
like,
ever
what
since
happened?
then, my face has looked like this.
I know, this is why it's this. No, I slammed, it wasn't my like face, it was like my head.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
God.
So it just hit it like that, and I go, oh no, what does that mean? I thought like I have to go to the emergency room or something. Like it felt that bad.
Uh-huh.
And I go, do I have a concussion? Like, what does that mean? Because it
Right.
shook the brain, you know?
Yeah.
Which again, explains a lot. But no, that was like, talk about stubborn, like the jarringness of not knowing it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, being completely surprised. and
Right.
just getting,
Which
yeah.
can happen in the dark with your shin, you know? You're
Absolutely.
like, get up in the middle of the night and you're like, what? Why is that happening? Now we're talking about that for too long. Continue.
All right. Wow, this is weird. Normally the cockpit is lit up like a Christmas tree, I guess. Sorry, 'tis the season. It is again. But right now, the glow is pretty feeble. It looks like most of the instrument panels are out, and Mary Lee, the navigator, is the only one up here. Hey, Mary, how's it going? So Mary's text is white.
White. You
So
want
hi-
to do the voice as Mary in
No, I think I'm all right.
feminine voice?
I think I can go with that.
Whenever I do feminine voice, it just turns into Mickey Mouse. Hey guys! That's it.
Oh,
Yeah. Wow, that's good.
boy.
Wow, that's really good. Can you read just the first line of that? It's one of the last best duos. Just help me out here.
Hi, Taylor.
There you go. Oh, that's it? No.
That's all I got.
Okay.
There's a marine ship riding piggyback on us, and their arrival has thrown our whole ship into chaos. And as I'm sure you're aware, chaos isn't the most ideal milieu.
Milieu.
Milieu. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Never seen that word before. Milieu for space travel.
Where's the word? Oh, yeah, milieu.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and treat your question as rhetorical, if you don't mind. Yeah, I guess that's fair. You've got some computer skills, right? Yeah, some. Why do you ask? The nav system has gone haywire ever since the other ship arrived. Anything you can do to help me out to get it back up and running, I'd be in your debt. So are we going to help Mary with the nav system, or are we not going to mess with it, chat?
This is the chat. And someone else, Dissolve Without a Trace, also slammed their head like that before. What's brown and sticky? A brown stick? Is that a joke? Good job. It's better than my jokes. Yeah, just jarring like you said. Yeah, it's jarring as heck. Okay, what's the decision, people? You're making it. This is the last one because we're going to go after this and do some housekeeping. Maybe I just need to play in the engine room once more. Oh, they're talking. I think they're being spoilery. Help Mary with the nav system.
Right,
Help Mary with the nav system.
Help Mary with the nav system. All right, let me see if I can be of any assistance with the navs. Give me a minute to dig into the code a little. Taylor is working. Here's the thing. There doesn't really seem to be anything wrong on this end. This is frustrating. The course has been plotted and replotted down to the smallest calculation, but the problem is the White Star's payload is throwing everything off.
Yep.
So is the weight throwing you off, or what's the payload?
This is our last question, then we're going to go. What do you think?
What are we going to ask chat?
Yeah, chat. You do it. Do it, chat. Help with Mary. We did. You're on the delay. There's hearts for Mary.
I assume that they can calculate for the weight, right? So it's more of a question of what's the payload, because we don't know what it is.
Yep. It's about getting to the heart of it. What's the real issue?
Yeah, you got to read into these questions, man.
But let me tell you this thing, and this is a spoiler, okay? Hashtag spoiler. If you stayed in that bunk and didn't do anything, which, by the way, they made it really hard for you to, like, get killed this way, but you can get killed that way because if you keep saying don't go out, you know that military thing? Let's just say maybe something bad happened with that.
The military people?
Maybe.
Yeah.
So.
That's what you were trying to warn me about.
I was. First one.
What's the payload?
What's the payload?
All right, what's the payload? Like I think I said before, the White Star is a mining ship. The reason they were out in my sector, which is kind of the boondocks of outer space, is because they were on a return trip from a planet that was even further out in the hinterlands. One of these planets that's so uncharted, it doesn't even have a name, just a number. U33J6. Sounds dreamy, or why were they out there?
And we'll have to find out next part.
Next part.
That's the end of Chapter 1, which we're deeming Chapter 1 because it's an hour. And we'll be back next week to finish this off, I think. I think it takes 2 hours at least from here.
We'll do what we need to.
We'll take it for the team.
Yep.
So next week we will finish this game. The goal is to finish it before Halfway to Infinity comes out. Because that comes out on a Wednesday, I want to say.
Uh-huh.
Ish. And so early next week we'll be finishing this up and playing part 2. I'm going to go away from the screen for a minute because I want to show you guys a couple things I saw.
Yeah.
Before that, is there any questions for Alex and I? Alex, what do you do here at Lifeline?
So I handle a lot of the marketing that we do just in terms of game releases and actually preparing the games for the app stores. So any of the sales that you guys see that happen, they're all coming from me and my team.
Yep.
And yeah, just bringing you guys constant content as regularly as we can.
And then helping with like the app store stuff, you know, making sure all that stuff looks cool.
Yep. Getting with the artist to, you know, decide the kind of art that we use for the games and whatnot too.
Is there any thing that the fans could help out with when it comes to suggestions on stuff for store content at all?
I mean, we're always open to feedback. So if you guys would love to see something else on the store that would help you in making your decision to either download the game or tell your friends about it, let us know. We're definitely open to hearing that feedback. So.
Yeah, like on the descriptions and you know the types of images and videos we use.
Yeah.
And do we ever figure out if we could do more than one video? Most stores don't let us do more than one video, right?
You can only put one video up.
Yeah. Okay. And it makes sense that we usually do the app preview one, which is exactly what people want to see. But cool.
Some actual gameplay. Yep.
Technically, it's already out in some places, which may or may not be true.
Some people might know that.
Hashtag I didn't say anything. Hashtag does this all deleted from the stream? Whatever. It's not a big surprise. I mean, like mobile games do a lot of different things. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this.
Right.
So mobile games kind of fluctuate in when they're released, and there's an official release all the time, and then things happen like Google Android where we did the promotion. So here's the thing: if you want to know when it's officially out, any new Lifeline game, Twitter.
Twitter
@Lifeline Game.
email newsletter, which you can,
Email
you can
newsletter.
get at the end of most of the Lifeline games. You can sign up for that.
Yep.
And then, yeah, so those are probably the fastest ways. There's also just announcements in general through things like the Big Fish Game Finder, where every time there's a new game release, there's going to be advertisements in there for it. So.
Yep. Let me look at some chat stuff real quick. Hey, Carlos, you should add a support where we could give extra on your games. Mixer, the master, I mean, I'd take extra. How is extra? You mean like Patreon? Donate button? Hey, listen, your game's great, but here's more money.
Right.
If you're talking about that, then hey, I'll tell these guys to get Patreon going. I don't know if we officially can do that.
I don't know if we can.
Let's see some other things. The art is amazing. Where? What art is people talking about? I missed it. Wednesday-ish sounds good. Got a hashtag best duo in here. Thank you for that. U33J6, was that our next choice?
Well, it's just the name of the planet.
Oh, someone said it's an unsubtle hint. Oh, upside down. Look at it upside down. Is that right? Look at it upside down, yeah.
I'm looking at it upside down. I don't see anything.
Why do I not know this? I know all this stuff about Lifeline. 9. It just looks like a 9.
9 reen.
Oh, green.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's a lowercase g
That's right.
instead of a 9.
Why do I not know that?
You gotta get that leet speak.
Yeah, I know. Do a shout out for our Discord. Discord chat is awesome. Let me find the. Can someone put the link in the chat right now for Discord chat? I'll be tweeting it all next week as well, so you guys can have everybody can get in there and talk with each other. I will probably join up, even though I'm not here anymore. I'll join up and just come visit you guys in the chat.
Yeah.
Some other things. Whoa. The German Lifeline community is so big, Ashley says. Well, how can we get them over here? And we need to get them on the live stream. We need to, I don't know. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Newsletter art is fantastic, people are saying. The art in that, yeah.
Yes.
Jeff does a lot of that.
Jeff does a lot of that, and he is incredible.
You guys should have Jeff
Shout out to Jeff.
on the stream at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Put all the different people
Meet
who
all
want
the
to be on
people.
there.
Maybe he can draw something live.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you should
I
do
have
that.
so many ideas.
This is the guy over here. And then which country?
Putting all the pressure on Jeff now.
I know.
I hope he's watching.
Germany is out at the same time, right? It's in Germany next week as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the countries against? Everybody knows for the official
So
releases.
it'll be English, French, German, Japanese, Russian, Spanish, and Italian are coming, and then Chinese on iOS.
Right. And Poland, someone said. Poland?
No.
No. So, how do people that aren't in the? I'm asking a bad question maybe, but how do people in different countries get it? Do they just have to switch their country on their phone? Is that a hack?
What do you mean?
So say you're in Poland and you want the game, you just can't get it? Is
No,
that
you
right?
can get it. It'll be available worldwide.
Right.
So you can get the game. It just won't be translated.
It's
into
not
a
localized.
language.
That's what I was talking about. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
In Poland, you can get the game. You just have to. It's in English.
Right.
Or whatever.
Or whatever device language you prefer to
pick,
set to.
yeah.
If you speak French or German or Spanish or Italian,
Right.
you can set it to that instead.
Modro, Flynn, Liz, a bunch of people are asking about Discord chat. Let me just find it real quick. I think I can get to it here. Ask Alex any questions you might have while I look for this link. And if you let's talk on Twitter about what you want out of this Discord chat, because I can clean it up and fix it before I take off. And my last day is next Thursday. So I'm making a link right now.
Close to the wire, man. Get in there.
Oh, we got plenty of time to do stuff. So that's Discord chat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can join that anytime. There's always the super fans in there, but I want to grow that so more and more people can go in there and chat about the game. And then this is the spoiler one.
Oh, look at that.
And hopefully I'm doing this right, so these links will never expire. And here is the spoiler one. That's the spoiler one. Okay, before we go, which we have to go, I'm going to show one thing. Talk to Alex for a second. Oh, wait. So these are, I said pre-stream, I found these magnets. These are the original magnets that didn't get made
Oh.
because it wasn't as cool of art as I wanted.
Oh, okay.
It was really cool looking, but it just the darkness was a little weird. So
Are the other ones full squares? I'm trying to remember the ones that
they're
we
the same
ended up
size.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that they're like more detailed, the character.
Okay.
So these ones I found, and I'm going to cut them up and just give them to everybody. So I don't know how I do that. Let's see. Everybody who's in the chat right now is super fans, so in my opinion, you all should get one. And there's 25 people in here now. So basically just tweet me and say, I want one of the original magnets.
Hashtag best duo magnet.
There you go. Say hashtag best duo magnet, and I will give it to you somehow next week. I'll just make it happen. Okay.
There we go.
You hang out there for a minute. I'm going to
Yeah.
do something with the buttons.
Well, I want to see these magnets. I'm going to move your chair.
You can do it. You're the main thing now.
So, what changed on these?
It's
I'm
just
trying
that they're better graphics than the.
The ones
The
we put out
final
had
one.
better pixels.
Yeah, it just looked cooler. All right, Team Sheep transition over to
Sheep
again.
transition.
You're in a delay, but this is a picture of Alex, but not you. But actually, it kind of does look like you.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
It's Alex from Crisis Line, and it is from. Is this one Lady Norma? No, I should know this. Yes, this is Lady Norma.
Lady Norma.
So that is a colored version, colored in of Alex. So does it kind of look like
There's
you?
that transition.
Oh, Team Sheep, yeah. And then, so you'll see that here for a second, right? You see it?
I see. Yeah, I see the character.
And then this is another one of Alex.
There's a lot of gray hair there.
Like I said, it looks just like you. Hey-o! Hashtag best duo burn.
Oh, snap.
This is also Alex, and this is from Angel Yang 0228. You'll see that when we wait for Alex to see it.
Lady Norma just commented, "It me."
It is.
It's me.
It was. And then this one's cool because
So
there's
good.
a little bit of a green, like a splatter in the left-hand corner, which is like
Bringing out the
allude
greens.
to
Yeah.
the green. Alex
Esposito.
And then I had to show this on the stream. And again, we'll do a live stream next week, or two of them. But this is from Ghost Octopus 101. And
I love the name.
I know, right? This is what do they call when you put the little beads together and make like a little thing out of them?
Oh, like the 8-bit?
Yeah, like a little, it looks like it's a beaded thing, but it looks like an 8-bit thing together.
I don't know what it's called specifically, but
It's over there. I think you should see it now. Maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe and now. It's from
oh, that's cool.
Ghost
Yep.
Octopus 101. It's of the character from Lifeline Jump.
Nice.
I want that.
Well, you can make it.
Well, but they already made one.
You just need the beads. I see people make those of like Final Fantasy characters and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who would think that we would take a little 8-bit thing that we made and someone would make a thing out of
That
it?
you made.
Well, I didn't draw it. I just gave them the idea
that's
what
right.
it should look like.
Karina?
Yeah, Karina.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thanks so much for all that. I think we're done. Any more questions before we go? We did it all in an hour. I think we got a lot done.
Perler beads is what someone said.
Perler beads? Parlor beads. Perler beads?
Perler.
Never heard
Perlor.
of that. Perlers. Everybody says, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Perlers.
thank you for that, Ghost Octopus, which is such a cool 101. I would love to get one of those, if that's a thing, but I'm not going to request it. But
But watch out, it'll get
But I'm
shipped
just
here.
saying.
You won't be here anymore.
It'll just
It'll
come
be
here,
at my
yeah.
desk.
It might be. Well, someone also, by the way, made a Lifeline calendar. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Very cool. It took all of our different art
The different art.
and yeah, made a different one. So
Nice.
I think there's one being sent to us.
Oh, cool.
So again, a lot of Lifeline stuff, I'll be gone. You just get all of
Yeah,
it and put it
yep.
in the table.
We'll put it to good use.
Do you have my fan arts, Ashley? Ashley, you have so many that I'm going to show all of them next week on the official live stream, which I'll do one more near the end of the week. Ashley does paintings. And they're insane.
okay.
There's so many of them.
Awesome.
So yeah, Ashley, I'll show you yours next week. And did I talk to the Reddit mods? I haven't, but we decided we're just going to do it on Twitter because my last day is next Thursday, and there's just too much stuff I'm working on. So we're going to have a talk to Dave Justice.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be the Wednesday the 13th, or whatever the 13th is. I think it's Wednesday. And let me just check. Calendar. Check. No, what are you doing? 13th is a Tuesday. So next
Yeah.
Tuesday, 1 to 2 p.m. Pacific, we're going to do a talk to Dave. So you can actually ask him about the writing procedure and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So I
an
thought it'd be
AMA.
cool. Yeah,
Like
an
AMA
AMA
sort of thing?
But we're just going to do it on Twitter.
Gotcha.
In the future, you guys can set it up to do it on Reddit. It's just kind of more of a cumbersome thing to do.
Sure.
So we will do that. Hashtag best duo magnets. Alice, tweet me that, and then I'll know to follow you, and then we'll go get your information to send you the
Yeah,
magnet.
there was a few people that commented in the chat, best duo magnets. So
Yeah.
just
Comment.
hit Carlos up on Twitter with that, and
Yeah.
then we'll get a magnet out to you guys.
And Wednesday is the 14th. So yes, Tuesday the 13th is when the Talk to Dave is going to be. And everybody got it. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
We got to get going. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for being here, guys, helping us get through Chapter 1 of Lifeline Silent Night.
Which we've deemed Chapter 1 because
we
made up our
yeah.
own thing.
We decided.
Hashtag best duo. See you later. And stay tuned for Twitter for when we'll be back for part 2.
Take care.
Bye. Even though
Bye.
this is still live.
We are live.
Bye.
We are live. Oh my God, we are live.
Wait, is it like a song?
I made it a song.